So we just talked about how emotions can be effective in advertising, but they can also be our emotional responses to media can influence us in other ways too. One of those is how things go viral, and what that can do to us as media consumers. And generally speaking, um, content that's got higher emotional content, in this case it's going to be humor, but it could be in any case, is more likely to go viral. And you might see that in your own media consumption as well. Here is a video that went viral a while ago, so you might have seen it, but I love this one. I think there's a reason it went viral, right? So we'll watch this.
Scandals happen all the time. The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me.
That's right. Carry on.
My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited in the last 6 months to a year because.
Okay, so that video
Scandals
went viral because it was hilarious and relatable to many people, right? So moving forward, emotions are affective, meaning related to emotion states, and feelings linked to a specific object or event. So my reaction to the doggy video is an affective state, and my feelings are linked to dogs, right? Okay, moving forward. They're short term. I'm not still crying about the dog video, right? There was just a moment where I had this intense affective state that lasted for a short period of time. Emotions are composed of physiological excitation, meaning it is actual, like it's happening in your body, right? The example here, if you're a Survivor fan, which I used to be, I haven't watched it in a really long time, but it's when you're anticipating the main guy, I think his name is Jeff. They're at the not council, but somebody is being voted off the island, I think. And it's like, oh my gosh, what's happening? And you literally get excited, right? Your heart starts to beat a little faster if you're into this show. There's also perception and interpretation. So personal interpretations and perception could cause different emotional reactions. And if we stick with the same example of Survivor, someone might be really happy that this person gets voted off the island, and it might cause a positive reaction, while another person will have a different emotional reaction if they didn't want them to get voted off the island. There's also, so people interpret different things politically speaking, or I mean, this is why we have late night shows across the spectrum, right? So if I watch Stephen Colbert interview Joe Biden, then I'm going to take it differently than someone else with differing political ideologies, right? Okay, lastly, emotions are emotional expression. So when we watch media, if we see someone, I don't know if you watch Squid Game, but it's really, I loved it. And there's a level of empathy that we might feel with this person who is out of their element. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it, but this example is like of a scared older adult male who's in a situation that's like impossible, and it's like we feel things with this person based on his body language, based on his facial expressions, right? Okay. Let's pause here and we'll come back.